Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mandy here. If it's your first time, welcome. I've got lots of workout videos for you to do. You can choose whatever area you want to work or opt for a full body workout. But today we are going to be focusing on the glutes. All right, so this whole time for the next 15 minutes, all of this work is going to be on that back side. Try to stay with me, but of course when you need breaks or you want to take that modification, just do that. That's always there for you. Let's go ahead and start off standing at the back of your mat. Inhale, reach the hands up nice and high, and then come into an exhale, forward fold. Relax down, letting your head hang heavy, look back at the knees. And bend your left knee, stretching out that right glute and the back of the right side of the leg. I know you need that. And then shift the bend over into the right knee. Stretching out the back of that leg. Walk yourself out into a downward facing dog. That just means that the hips are lifted here and begin to walk the heels out. Fingertips are spread wide. The chest is kind of melting back toward the thighs. And I want you, as you pedal out, to really press into the back of the mat here. Extending behind you, 3 more, 2, and 1. Let's lift both heels all the way up. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring it through to a lunge. Hold here for just a second. Find that length in the back leg. Low or high lunge actually. And then step the right foot back. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, pull it through to lunge again. Hold for just a second. This time, instead of going all the way back to a downward facing dog, plant those hands and step back to plank. Let's drop the knees and hips go back. Rock yourself up to tabletop, and this is where we start. If you want to swing those hips to start for just a sec, you can. Always the option to come down to the forearms if your wrists get tired. Plant the hands firmly on the mat, pull the belly button up and engage your core. That's going to protect the low back. Extend the left leg back and lift and tap. Immediately, if you start to notice your back swaying like this, we want to go ahead and flex the core, keeping it still. Just focusing on the left glute, lift and lower. Placing weight into your left hand to even things out. Don't even really need that right hand. See, it's not doing anything over there. All the weight is in the left side. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, small pulse. Point through the toes or flex the foot, it's up to you. But find that 1-inch little lift, keeping it tiny. 8, 7, 6, let's flex the belly. 4 more. 3, 2, take it to a bend and kick. Bend and kick. Soon enough, I'm gonna ask that you pull that heel in as much as you can to your glute, but we're not quite there yet. Keep the knee up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and point the toe to the sky, pulse. Knee in as much as you can. So if you find that it's back here, let's go ahead and give it a hug. Imagine there's a band just pulling it into the glute. Lift, point it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Make it a circle all the way around and back. Notice how all of a sudden you have to engage the abs to keep yourself stable, squeezing the glute as you round the top of that circle. 6, 5, holding at the top in 4, 3, 2, hold it up and flex the heel, kick, kick. Hamstring working right now. Pull it in. Flex that belly, tight core. Keep in touch there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down, up. It's easy to lose track of the heel, but try to keep it pulled in just as if you had kicked it right there, back into the booty. Working that tush. Lift. Lift. 6 more. 5, 4, taking it to the side in 3, 2, 1. Go out to the left. Lift and lower. Heels pulled in. You've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, set it back. Quick little breather. You can sway those hips. It might feel best to move over to the left in the hips and the right in the hands. Rest your belly kind of down on the thighs. That's all right. And rock it over, switch sides. You guys are doing so good. I'm already breaking a sweat with this glute work. All right, come back to the middle. Reset. Option to come to your forearms is here. Otherwise, let's lift up and hold. Extend right foot back, just tap and lift. Point through the toes, squeeze your right glute, lift and lift. Gaze is still down in between the hands. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're focusing on that last squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and pulse. Check in with your core. Let's make sure the hips are facing the floor and the right hip isn't starting to pop up. We want to draw it down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Bend and kick. In 4, 3, 2. Bend and kick. Keep that knee up. Woo. Lengthen. Lengthen. I promise we won't be on those hands forever. All right? Just 6, 5, 4. Pointing to the ceiling. And 2. Hold it and pulse up. Little lift. Now, where does that lift come from? It is from your right glute. So try to keep your heel pulled in as much as possible. That's gonna increase the resistance in your right leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circle back in that right leg. Lifting the knee up and around, up and around. Everybody needs to take deep breaths. Focus on that backside. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen back, guys. Hold. Pull the heel in, so flex and pull in, kick. Good job. Flexing in, in. Holding in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kick and hold in. Drop that knee. Press up. Oh, this should be so hard, especially if you're pulling that knee in. Lift. Lift. Check in with your core. Pull it up. Flex the abs. Flex the glute. 6, 5, 4. Out to the side in 3, 2. Out to the side. Right. Lift right. Lift right. Getting tired, I know. Just 6, 5, 4. Press into the right hand. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Set it back. Woo! Good job, good job. Leaning into those hips. Knees come out. Let's move into child's pose so the knees are out, toes together. Reach the palms in front. Find a breath. I'll let that bum stretch out for just a second. And come back up, tabletop. Woo, there we go. Lower down to your forearms if you'd like. I'm gonna take that option as well, just to encourage you to do it if you need it, okay? Extend the left foot back, just where you started. Come up to hip height. We're gonna tap over to the right and lift. Tap and lift. So diagonally, across the body, squeeze up. Good job. Lift and lift. Notice how my core is pulling up and it's tight. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that leg up and hold. Point your toes to the ceiling, bend that knee. Pull the heel in as much as possible and lift an inch. It's a small flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and release. Extend that right foot back. Take it up to the sky and tap to the left and lift. Tap left and lift. Now the core is playing a really big role in keeping you stable here. Pressing into the right elbow and the left knee. Squeeze up, tap, squeeze up, tap. 6, 5. Look down at those hands. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it. Heel comes in. As much as you can, flex your hamstring. Pulse up. 1 inch, 1 inch. Big flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo, good job. Swing the hips back and the legs out in front. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, fold over those legs, a seated forward fold. Pull your toes back. That should feel really good in the hamstrings and in the glutes, both. Leaning into it. Very nice. And roll it up. Whew. Take your right leg over left and hinge forward in a figure 4. We're gonna finish off in some bridge, a bridge series. So hinge down, get that nice stretch. Release, right, cross left, figure 4, hinge forward. If you don't feel good about that, just sit up nice and tall. Skip it, okay? And then lift up. Let's scoot into the middle of the mat, plant those feet down on the floor and roll onto your back. Let's get comfortable. Pull the belly button down, knees and feet hip distance apart. So not together just yet, hip distance apart. Walk your heels in to where you can kind of tickle them with your fingers and then squeeze up into a bridge. This is a nice bridge pose. Flexing the core, flexing the glutes, tap down, squeeze up. Looking to the sky, 6, 5, we're gonna build on this in 3, 2, lift and hold. Lift the heels and lower, heels and lower. Now, when you lift, there's a tendency to kind of move your hips too. Let's keep the heels high. So there's a little bit of a shake to keep them lifted while you drop the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high heels, hold. All right, from here, knees go out and knees go in, out, in. Very good. Starting to really feel that burn now. The wider you take the knees, the more you're gonna feel it. The more you can lift your hips, the better, okay? Adjust your feet inward if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, holding wide in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wide knees, hold, pulse up. Flex through the hips, just squeeze the backside. Press those palms into the mat. I like to rest them on my hips or something, that's okay too. 8, 7, 6, wide knees, don't forget. 3, 2, 1, knees go out an inch. Fan them out. So it's the combination of the squeeze up and the fan out that's doing the trick. Breathe, good job. Take it out, take it out. You got it, come on. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, another set. Knees in, out. This time we're gonna end with the knees together, gluing the inner thighs. 8 more, 7, 6, 5. You guys are almost through, just a couple minutes left. Last 2, and glue the legs together. There should be a shake, okay? The hips wanna drop, I know, but let's try to actively squeeze them up. Adjust if you need to, and squeeze the inner thighs in. You can't even tell that I'm moving, but my inner thighs know it. Okay, they can feel the burn. High heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap the hips, lift. Tap the hips, lift. Oh my gosh, inner thighs. Oh, they're on fire. Lift, lift, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3. You're killing it. 2 more. Lift and hold it. Relax, but be very gentle on the back. Drop the heels and let the knees windshield wiper left and windshield wiper right, one at a time. All right, one last little challenge for you. Come back to your nice bridge. This time walk the inner thighs together. So the toes are touching, the inner thighs are touching, okay? Lift back into bridge, point your right toes to the sky, straighten out that leg, tap the booty and lift, tap the booty and lift. Notice how all of the energy is going into that left cheek. Lift up, big flex. 6, 5, holding. 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gently release. Left leg comes up and tap, lift, Squeezing right side up, right side up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let the back drop to the mat and slowly knees come into the chest. Give them a hug. Let's rock side to side on the mat for just a second. Go right and left, right and left. Couple of rock and rolls up to a seated position. Lengthen the legs out. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, forward fold. Resting the belly down on your thighs, pull your toes back. Releasing over those legs and roll it up. Swing them around to tabletop again. All right. Depending on your flexibility, you can come into a nice lunge, curling the toes, hips lift up. Take your right leg up high, come into lunge or pigeon pose. Pigeon meaning you take your left foot over to, your right foot over to left wrist, keeping the ankle flexed. Notice how that feels in your right glute. Extend. Very good. Very good. Curl the back toes and step right foot back. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bring it through to pigeon or into lunge. Extend the back foot straight behind you. Make sure those hips are level with the floor and not really leaning to one side or the other. And when you're ready, plant those hands, curl the back toes and step back, down dog. Walk up to a forward fold. Bend your left knee, bend the right knee. Add a gentle bend in both and drag those hands up the body. Really slow, roll the shoulders back. Great job, you guys. Way to work out the glutes. You made it through. If you liked this video or you want to come see more of my videos on my channel, please make sure to subscribe. Once again, this is Mandy. I'll see you guys next time.